Alright, what's going on, guys? STV54 back here with another video, and today we're looking at one of the craziest trade rumors in the NBA. So obviously you guys all know that Kyrie Irving has requested a trade out of Cleveland. We're not too sure about all the reports, though. There have been denials from both sides, things like that. There always is. But for this, we're going to assume that one of the teams in the mix, the Boston Celtics, trades for Kyrie Irving. So obviously the trade would probably entail Isaiah Thomas, but for this we're going to assume it somehow doesn't. So for this we have a death lineup here of Isaiah Thomas, Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, and Al Horford with Jay Crowder off the bench. So I'll show you guys the trade I made. I assumed there'd be some draft picks involved, so I gave them 2 draft picks. Obviously it's not accurate because it's 2K17 like that. I traded Marcus Smart, Terry Rozier, and some draft picks, and I had to put Jose Calderon in to match the players. But anyway, that probably wouldn't even be close to the real trade, but I had to do something of that nature. I would assume Marcus Smart's in there, though. But anyway, guys, so this team is looking, all in all, like a super team. Obviously are going to win the Eastern Conference. I mean, you take a look at LeBron's team now that he has, it's only him and Love, and Celtics have 3 90s essentially, and look at all that. I mean, the Celtics should win the East, but then again, knowing 2K, they probably won't. So we're going to simulate through the end of the season and see how they do. I think they're going to win at least 60. So guys, I want to know, in the comments, tell me if you believe Kyrie Irving will get traded, and what team he will get traded to. I want to know down below what you guys think. So, honestly, in my opinion, I think knowing LeBron James, Kyrie Irving will not get traded. I mean, everyone assumes... I gotta turn injuries off. Everyone assumes this will likely be Kyrie and LeBron's last season together anyway. Everyone's assuming LeBron's out of Cleveland after this year, because he's clearly not in a position to compete with the Warriors. So, being that, LeBron probably wants to put all he can into this last season in Cleveland, and probably is telling Kyrie something like that. That, look, I'm gone anyway, so might as well just string out one more year, and then Cleveland's your team. But, honestly, in my opinion, Kyrie's not going to go anywhere. All this stuff has happened over the internet, over social media, things like that. When they go to training camp, or whenever they first see each other in person, I'm sure it's going to figure itself out. They're going to stick together, things like that. And by the way, look at what 2K is doing. This Celtic team with 390s is barely a 500 team. Like, why does 2K do this to the Boston Celtics? Yo, also in the comments, tell me what you think about Isaiah Thomas, the man who's 5'9" and averaged nearly 30 points per game, being an 89 overall in 2K18. Do you guys think that Ronnie 2K has something against the Celtics? Could it be LD2K being a Lakers fan? Let me know. I mean, this is unbelievable. The Celtics last year, with Isaiah Thomas as the only relatively all-star caliber player, won 53 games. This Celtic team is barely going to be a 500 team. Why are they losing to the Nets and the Sixers and the Wizards? They realistically should not be losing to any of these teams. This team is barely in the playoffs. I don't understand what 2K thinks when they simulate these things for the Boston Celtics. It's absolutely asinine how disrespectful 2K is set up. Look at this record, 38-43. Isaiah 22, Kyrie 19, Tatum 15, Hayward 15, Horford 10. Let's take a look at the team stats. I mean, why are we bad? I don't understand it. We're down here 15th. We are a negative team. What are we shooting? How do I just look at the Celtics? Alright. 38-43. Sixers are better than us. Typical 47%. 108 points per game. Our defense is the worst up there, 5th worst in the league. Our offense is 6th best in the league. Our differential's basically even. We make 22nd worst field goals per game. We're not even on this thing anywhere. 3-pointers, we make 10 threes a game. That is 4th in the NBA. on 28 attempts per game. We're shooting a better percentage than none of these teams, actually. Unbelievable, 2K. What's the issue? We are the worst offensive rebounding team in the NBA. How is that possible? We're 4th best on defense. I mean, 2K, we get the 4th least rebounds per game. Like, 2K makes no sense when it comes to the Celtics. They don't like to see the Celtics win. So we're just going to simulate this last game. Probably not even make the playoffs. Okay, so we beat them and we do get in. Westbrook wins MVP, near triple-double. Markelle Fultz, Rookie of the Year. Willie Herman Gomez, 6th man. Drummond, Defensive Player. Jokic, Most Improved. Steve Kerr, Coach. I'm assuming we're going to have no Celtics here because there never are any in 2K, even though Isaiah Thomas... Oh, Jason Tatum, all-rookie 2nd team. He's basically better than everyone there. Anyway, 2K always out here disrespecting the Boston Celtics. We're just going to simulate game by game because I assume they're going to be out anyway here. Wizards are the 1 seed. That makes some sense. Alright, so we took the 1st and the 2nd game. And we take game 3, so it's a 2-1 lead. Yo! 2K's really about to make the 8 seed Celtics destroy the 1 seed Wizards now. 3-2. 3-3. We'll go Simcast. And the Wizards are absolutely demolishing us in Game 7. So 2K is not only going to make the Celtics beat the 8th seed, they're going to make the Celtics blow a 3-1 lead. 2K, man, figure it out. You guys are so blatant with your disrespect for the Celtics. We're just going to simulate the rest of the playoffs. Wizards and Bucks. Typical 2K. Always Rockets. Always Rockets, Warriors, always Wizards, Bucks. Let's simulate again, and the Bucks are in the finals versus the Rockets. I haven't seen this one before, guys. And simulate the final round. It goes to the Rockets, as it always does. James Harden, Finals MVP once again. Alright, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. To be honest, I don't know how you could enjoy what 2K does with the Sim Engine. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so you stay up to date with all my content, and have a great day.